It's January 20th, 2025, Inauguration Day. This is going to be the biggest day for the U.S., America, Bitcoin, which is currently sitting at $108,000, $107,000 at previous all-time high. We're living through history right now. This is going to be one of the most highly productive years we're ever going to see in human history, and for the foreseeable future. We're going to have general AI coming out today. Self-driving cars are going to be completely normalized. The money printing cycle is back, and we're seeing crypto coins blow up. Like, we just saw Trump coin come out the other day. This meme market is hilariously wild. But dude launches a coin, and it hits... It becomes a top 20 crypto within 48 hours, hitting a fully diluted valuation of 54 billion, peaking at 60 billion-ish within 24 to 48 hours. I mean, there are people that got shilled this coin off of Truth Social, and they just printed millionaires within 24 hours. Completely wild. Now, whether or not this is morally correct or good, it's really not. I mean, the people that make money off of these Ponzi scheme meme coins are the very creators themselves, and anyone associated with the project, and knows about its launch before the retail market. But I'm honestly surprised. I mean, it's still holding out. People haven't been dumped on, and 80% of it is still locked and owned by the devs and the stakeholders. I don't even have the token distribution out. However, long story short, Trump launched a meme coin, and it hit $60 billion in market cap within 24 hours. And the reason why this is huge, the reason why this is important, is solely because this means that the bull run is here. We're going to be seeing narratives shift. We're going to see liquidity move through the market, and we're going to begin... I mean, this is a sign where there's an opportunity to predict the next pump, the next big thing, the next narrative to hit, the juicy vertical rocket gains, the God candles that we're just seeing, such as the official Trump meme coin. And is this going to be in the meme market? No, I am not operating in the meme market. So the point of this video is, how can we find the next rocket? How can we find the next move? How can we be positioned to then hit the next 50x, hit the next 100x, and completely change our position, our financial position, where we can make a lot of money, and then we can take it out and we can put it into safe bets that make us consistent monthly income, and we can do what we want with free will for the rest of our life. That is the objective here. That's why I'm playing this game. And today we have Inauguration Day, but long story short, Trump announced a meme coin. It came out the other day, and it just totally shook the whole crypto market, to the point where we saw liquidity leave everywhere else. I mean, Solana went absolutely nuts. But if we look at the rest of our crypto bags, I mean, they did not perform well because of Trump coin. I mean, liquidity just left everything else. We had a sell-off in AI. A lot of my AI coins, did not perform very well this week. Some of my gaming tokens, I mean, yeah, they just had liquidity left everywhere else, and it went into Solana, and it went into Trump coin. And it sucked up $60 billion worth of capital. I mean, not worth of capital, but $30 billion in volume within 24 hours. So what we saw over the last 2 days, or the last 3 days, as somewhat disappointing as it is, where now we have Melania meme coin out, whatever the fuck. As somewhat disappointed I am in the Trump administration doing this, I also think it's freaking hilarious, because it also means that with the inauguration coming up and him actually becoming elected, I think they're going to be making moves that, and they're going to be making executive orders that are very high risk, but is very pro-crypto, and is exactly what the crypto industry is looking for, and is exactly what's going to bring confidence in putting capital and investing, or maybe not investing, but taking risks in the market or in this space. And I think that that's going to have a huge return on my bag. And it's going to make me a lot of money. So I think this is very bullish for the crypto industry as a whole. I think that this is very bullish for what is to come over the next 24 hours with the inauguration today. And I think we have a very bright future for the crypto industry and for the United States as a whole, and especially with all the awesome AI things that are going to be coming out this year. So the whole objective here is we had Trump coin come out. We saw billions of dollars go into one crypto coin that you could have owned first within 24 hours. And the big question we need to ask is, what is next? And what's next is going to be AI. We already have Binance kind of hinting at the AI coins that they're going to be listing. And a lot of these I own. PAL, 0x, Zero Exchange, Desync. There was another list that they previously launched. And I think AI is going to be the biggest move, and I think Ethereum is going to be moving past its previous all-time high. And we see this. I'm going to pull up the Ethereum chart really quick. We see this consistently in bull runs, where Bitcoin passes its previous all-time high, and then Ethereum moves next. Bitcoin is at 120,000. It passes all-time high about 3 months ago. Ethereum is next to move. Maybe it was less than 3 months ago, but long story short, Ethereum is next to move, and that means that everything that's built on Ethereum is going to be performing fantastic. And the biggest market that's going to be built on Ethereum, or that has been built on Ethereum, that's going to move next is going to be AI, with the narrative that comes with all of the AI technologies that have been released. I mean, we've seen NVIDIA stock perform extremely well simply because all these giant tech companies have been purchasing up all of the computing power to run their large language models, to compete against one another, to have the best AI technology. And now we have general artificial intelligence. We're going to have humanoid robots coming out. The self-driving car software on Tesla is getting upgraded to the point where the cars just aren't going to crash anymore. We're not even going to be seeing car crashes. And it's actually going to be a liability to have a human drive a car, which is going to really change things like insurance issues and liability costs and legal stuff. But long story short, Ethereum's next move, and the AI crypto is going to be the next market, for my prediction. And here we have, this is literally, you can see World Liberty Financial. This is Trump's crypto fund or crypto project. We saw them buy $15 million worth of Ethereum the other day, and that directly drove the price up. You could see the price movement right here. This was because of World Liberty Financial. They bought $15 million worth of Ethereum. And the inauguration is today. And they're positioning, they're setting their positions. They're making their last final buys before they completely pump the market. And once the market loves certainty. So once the inauguration actually goes through, and I got a little hint from the All In podcast, where I'm going to go on my profile real quick. The All In podcast essentially had Ted Cruz on, and they released it the other day, and he hinted that they're going to be making 100-ish executive orders on Monday, that being today. And when they make these executive orders, the certainty of the pro-Bitcoin administration, Trump actually being inaugurated and becoming president of the United States, all of this certainty is going to become extremely bullish for the market. Now, as long as anything big and unpredictable doesn't happen, such as Trump getting assassinated, the market is in the clear, and we're bull running to the next big step. Like Bitcoin is rocketing past 108, and we saw this with the election night. I don't think this is going to be a sell the news event. I think this is going to be an event that marks certainty of where the United States is going, where policy is going, and where crypto is going as a whole. And any announcement of a national strategic reserve is going to just make the market move so much. Trump can say just a couple of good words about a Bitcoin reserve and drive the market to a price point we've never seen before. The other reason why is because game theory is going to take effect, where now in order for other countries to be relevant and remain competitive, they're going to have to adopt the winning strategy, and that winning strategy is going to be owning Bitcoin. And the reason why this Bitcoin is important is relative to the alt market and the degenerate altcoin Ponzi schemes that we're trying to make a buck off of, is because everything moves in response to Bitcoin. Yeah, my bags are positioned. I just wanted to rant online, say a couple of good, happy words as we go into the greatest year of our lives. 2025 is it. 2025 is the time where it's the opportunity where if you are prepared, you're going to win. And I have been spending the last 3 years preparing. I've been working my ass off. I lost all my money in crypto in the last bull run. I've worked my ass off in the real estate market. I've made a good amount of money back. I've then positioned myself in the market to where, and I've done so early to where now I have a lot of capital. And with a bull run like this, I can potentially put myself into a position that is extremely rewarding. And for anyone else who has been following my journey, which probably barely any of you were here in my first couple YouTube videos, or when I used to do like a Road to a Million playlist on my YouTube channel. I think it's still up there. But you could really go back to like seeing me when I was 18 and I was just doing random shit, figuring everything out. But yeah, I mean, if you weren't working with your head down and trying to create capital to profit off of the opportunity that we have coming up with this election cycle and this bull run cycle, we're never going to see an opportunity like this ever again. So success is when preparation meets opportunity. We are prepared here on this channel, and the opportunity is 24 hours away. And may we all be rich, be healthy, and have a fantastic year.